Thank you all very much for coming here. Welcome to our graduates. Welcome to their families, their supporters, and their friends. It's a cold day outside, but it's November and it's Aberdeen. You could not be more welcome in here. Would you please be seated? Professor Lord.
Pro-Chancellor, colleagues, graduands, and guests, welcome. It is an honor to be asked to open your graduation ceremony and to lead the celebration of your achievements. You will very soon be graduates of an ancient university. You join a group of people who have been pursuing truth in the service of others since 1495, putting you at the forefront of a tradition that stretches back to medieval times. As we go forward into the uncertain territory of the future, we know that you will continue to pursue truth and serve others, two qualities that are just as important and just as fragile today as they were 500 years ago. We are here to celebrate not only your academic achievement, but also the resilience and strength of character you have demonstrated in pursuing your degree. Here with us today are friends and family who helped to make your success possible. Others who can't be with us here today are watching from home, eagerly waiting for phone calls and photographs. You have made them extremely proud. You've also made us proud, the academics who taught you and the university staff who helped you on your way. If your experience at Aberdeen has made you more thoughtful, curious, and engaged with the world, then we have done our jobs well. As you celebrate your graduation today, I hope you will reflect not only on the degree you have achieved, but also on the relationships you formed here. Think back to the person you were when you started your degree. Now think of one person at the university who helped make you who you are today. Maybe an inspiring lecturer, a helpful student support officer, or a friend or flatmate who was always there for you. If that person is here today, seek them out and tell them how important they were, because they will want to celebrate your success with you. And the intellectual and personal friendships that you form at university can be the ones that last the longest. Now, there's going to be a lot of applause going on today, and each and every one of you deserves to hear that applause and enjoy it. But I know from my own experience that graduation can be a bit of a strange day. Everyone is talking about success and achievement, but it can be hard to feel those things for yourself, particularly if you're a bit worried about what might come next. I want you to know that if you are feeling like that today, it's okay. We, your community of family, friends, and academic supporters, we're here with you. We know that you've achieved something great, and we know that you're going on to great things. We'll keep that knowledge safe for you until you're ready to feel it too. You are part of the Aberdeen family, and whatever you do next, you will always have a place here. Congratulations, and have a wonderful ceremony.
Thank you. Professor Brown and Professor Jaspers.
Pro-Chancellor, we present to you for the award of the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, Rena Lee. Her Excellency Ambassador Rena Lee is an experienced and renowned lawyer, diplomat and policymaker who has made groundbreaking contributions to international law in her public service and leadership in relation to the ocean. After studying law at the National University of Singapore, Ambassador Lee joined the Ministry of Defence of Singapore as an international lawyer. She has served on the Legal and Technical Commission of the International Seabed Authority, as Special Envoy of the Singapore Minister for Foreign Affairs, as Chief Executive of the Intellectual Property Office of Singapore, and was named as one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in 2024 in recognition of her diplomatic achievements and global impact. The main reason we honour Ambassador Lee today is her outstanding contribution to and leadership of the negotiations towards the agreement under the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea on the conservation and sustainable use of marine biological diversity of areas beyond national jurisdiction, often termed the BBNJ or Ocean Treaty. She was the president, the elected president of this. We have both had the privilege of being involved in this process.
Between 2018 and 2023, and building on 20 years of work and culminating in a 38-hour final session, the international legally binding instrument was negotiated, protecting biodiversity in nearly 2/3 of the ocean. The spokesperson to the UN Secretary-General claimed the agreement a victory for multilateralism. Ambassador Lee's achievement to steer the ship to shore, her key message throughout years of work, cannot be underestimated in terms of protection of the world's largest living space, the ocean. She set us all homework in the dead of night. She was very much involved in the negotiations and drafting herself. She knew who everyone was and engaged with them as equals and partners. She steered a ship. Thank you, Rena. The ocean is essential for moderation of climate change by absorbing excess heat and much of the excess carbon dioxide produced globally, as well as providing a habitat for the broadest taxonomic diversity of species. The agreement benefits all of humanity and elevates the conservation of marine biodiversity to a global level. The agreement delivers a fair and equitable milestone in protecting the ocean and of delivering international equity and recognizing the importance of a common heritage of humankind. And earlier this month, the agreement was awarded the highly prestigious Earthshot Prize for Revive the Oceans. Ambassador Lee's focus on flexibility, practicality, her humor, her outstanding communication and people skills, respect and teamwork was essential in bringing about this goal. Without her, quite simply, agreement would not have been reached. Pro-Chancellor, it is for these reasons that we invite you to confer the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa on Rena Lee.
Ego te utriusque juris, tam canonici quam civilis, doctore magistrum constituo trio proclamo renuntio, et in signum capitum hoc pedeo orno, quod ut felix pastumque sit, deum optimum maximum precor. Dr. Christie, promoter of graduates.
Domine pro cancellariae, Domini doctores et magistri et tota universitas, presento vobis hos candidatos, examine probatos, ad gradum doctoratus in philosophia promovendos.
Annuenti sonatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Jonathan Bergland.
Ego auctoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principis almaeque universitati amplissima mendocerunt, te in philosophia doctorem et magistrum creo, in cuius re testimonium caput tuum hoc pideo orno quodut felix pastunque sit deum optimum maximum precor.
Christopher Button.
Et te creo. Well done.
Ioannis Countess de Fabry.
Et te creo.
Tamara Jagmohan.
Et te creo.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Kun Lei.
Et te creo. Well done.
Jack Lindsay.
Et te creo.
Andrew McLean.
Well done. Good. Et te creo. Well done.
Anya Dikachi Madueke.
Et te creo. Well done.
Samuel Efrain Murillo Torres.
Et te creo. Well done.
Julia Polman.
Et te creo. Okay.
Item presento vobis hunc candidatum examine probatum ad gradum magistratus in arti investigationis promovendum.
Annuenti sonatu placet promovere.
Ascendat Adam Walker.
Ego auctoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principis almaeque universitati amplissima mendocerunt, te in arte investigationis magistrum creo, in cuius re testimonium caput tuum hoc pideo orno quod ut felix pastunque sit deum optimum maximum precor. Well done.
Item presento vobis hanc candidatam examine probatum ad gradum magistratis in utroque iure promovendam.
Annuenti sonatu placet promovere.
Iskendat Blessing Ukachikara.
Ego auctoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principes, almaique universitati amplissimam docerunt, te in utroque iure magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc pileo orno, quod ut felix fastunque sit deum optimum maximum precor. Well done.
Item presento vobis hos candidatos, examine probatos ad gradum magistratus in scientia promovendos.
Annuenti sonatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Charlotte Phelan.
Ego erat auctoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principes, almaique universitati amplissimam docerunt, te in scientia magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc pileo orno, quod ut felix fastunque sit deum optimum maximum precor. Well done.
Iona Collins.
Et te creo.
Sai Satyam.
Et te creo.
Yuka Sepala.
Et te creo.
Jan Yao.
Et te creo.
Ruya Almushwat.
Et te creo.
Luana Ackerman Taylor.
Et te creo.
Luke Davidson.
Et te creo.
Wilsimara Rocha.
Et te creo.
Jack Christie.
Et te creo.
Lucy Angus.
Et te creo.
Guanlin Dai.
Et te creo.
Omatola Johnson.
Et te creo. Okay.
Item presento vobis hos candidatos, examine probatos, ad gradum magistratus in litteris promovendos.
Annuenti sonatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Jacob Ivanetsky.
Ego erat auctoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principes, almaique universitati amplissimam docerunt, te in litteris magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc pileo orno, quod ut felix fastunque sit deum optimum maximum precor.
Ho Fung Jan.
Et te creo.
Catherine Berry.
Ete Crown.
Jenna King.
Ete Crown.
Elizabeth Lamb.
Ete Crown.
Cameron Lee.
Ete Crown.
Brooke Armstrong.
Ete Crown.
Saif Chowdhury.
Ete Crown.
Mary Christie.
Ete Crown.
Beth Edgar.
Ete Crown.
Ross Gray.
Ete Crown.
Elspeth Houston.
Ete Crown.
Ellen McQuilton.
Ete Crown.
Holly Nicholson.
Ete Crown.
Sarah Stewart.
Ete Crown.
Megan Wall-Jones.
Ete Crown.
Donna Betts.
Ete Crown.
Paisley DeFries.
Ete Crown.
Vicky Gray.
Ete Crown.
Susan Kelly.
Ete Crown.
Maximilian Thorne.
Ete Crown.
Item presenter vobis hos candidatos, examine probatos, ad gradum magistratus in artibus liberalibus promovendos.
Eluenti sonatu placet promovere.
Escendat Callum Wallace.
Ego erat roitati quam sumi et potentissime principes almaequic universitati amplissimum endosserunt, te in artibus liberalibus magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc filio orno, quod ut felix postumque sit deum optimum maximum precor. Well done.
Annabelle Wilson Davey.
Ete Crown.
Gina Innes.
Ete Crown.
Kelly Maiden.
Take Crail.
Christopher Langford.
Take Crail.
Myron Olecha.
Take Crail.
Amy Fleming.
Take Crail.
Isabella Gimona.
Take Crail.
Ben Rudden.
Take Crail.
Aidan Hart.
Take Crail. Well done. Thank you. Now, at this stage in the graduation, we have a musical interlude, and Connie McLean is going to sing Loch Lomond. Connie is a mezzo-soprano. She's a postgraduate student in music. The poem was originally written by the Selkirk-born poet Andrew Lang, who actually went to St Andrews, and they are very proud of him. And it was set to a Scottish melody, which we'll hear today. Thank you, Paddy. Dr. Christie, promoter of graduates.
Item presenter vobis hos candidatos, examine probatos ad gradum magistratus in utruca iure promovendos.
Enuenti sonati placet promovere.
Escendant culaput viria pani.
Aye. Ego accoritati quam sumi et potentissimi principes almaequic universitati amplissima meduserunt, te in utroque iure magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium caput tuum hoc filio orno quod ut felix fastunque sit deum optimum maximum precor. Well done.
Risab Chowdhury.
Et te creo.
Aliu Gibba.
Et te creo.
Amacha Noi Wong.
Et te creo.
Matthew Zammit.
Et te creo.
Carolina Chavez Pierce.
Et te creo.
Alion Badara Diop.
Et te creo.
Ifanyi Mama.
Et te creo.
Brooke Callender.
Et te creo.
Kotaro Dano.
Et te creo.
Alejandro Lopez Velarde Bolan.
Et te creo.
Ahmed Rufai Bawa Dakingari.
Et te creo.
Joel Odili.
Et te creo.
Ramon Jeriel Sawit.
Et te creo.
Shalene Sharma.
Et te creo.
Muna Mali.
Et te creo.
Noor Al Mansouri.
Et te creo.
Rashid El Naimi.
Et te creo.
Myra Kuram.
Et te creo.
Tarakiat Sukwong.
Et te creo.
Paula Cervantes Sanchez.
Et te creo.
Chayapon Charan Wong.
Et te creu.
Oscar Ihua Maduenyi.
Et te creu.
Githu Hannah John.
Et te creu.
Nathorn Sutira Rakailis.
Et te creu.
Hiramath Niranjan Nimal Chandra.
Et te creu.
Mantasha Tamheed.
Et te creu.
Lydia Mutundi Jacobs.
Et te creu.
Artem Shukin.
Et te creu.
Azaria Wallace.
Et te creu.
Moritz Budenbender.
Et te creu.
Item presenter vobis hos candidatos, examine probatos, ad gradum baccalaureatus in utroque iure promovendos.
Annuenti sonatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Julie McGinley.
Ego acroitate quam sumi et potentissimi principes, amaequic universitate amplissimum docerunt, te in utroque iure baccalaureum creo, in cuius rei testimonium caput tuum hoc video orno, quod ut felix firstundque sit, deum optimum maximum precor. Well done.
Abby Budge.
Et te creu.
Qui honores meruerunt ascendant Durisha Acharya.
Et te creu.
Paris Duncan.
Et te creu.
Aidan Dunn.
Et te creu.
Magnus Rena.
Et te creu.
Oliver Thompson.
Et te creu.
Hannah Williamson.
Et te creu.
Item presenter vobis hos candidatos, examine probatos, ad gradum magistratus in litteris promovendos.
Annuenti sonatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Anne Fallow.
Ego auctoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principes, Almaiguic Universitati Amplissima Mendozarunt, te in literaries magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capituum hoc filio orno quod ut felix firstum quissit deum optimum maximum precor. Well done.
Isaac Gay.
Et te crea.
Susan Murray.
Et te crea.
Item presento vobis hos candidatos, examine probatos ad gradum magistratus in sacrosancta theologia promovendos.
Annuenti sonatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Faith Bullman.
Ego auctoritate quam sumi et potentissimi principes almaequic universitati amplissima dulcerunt, te in sacrosancta theologia magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capituum hoc filio orno quod ut felix firstum quissit deum optimum maximum precor. Well done.
Woon Yin Lung.
Et te crea.
Anna Pizzuto Pomaco.
Et te crea.
Caroline Russell.
Et te crea.
Sarah Summers.
Et te crea.
Shan Na Chan.
Et te crea.
Armand Kana.
Et te crea.
Karen Prempre Adimodo.
Et te crea.
Jashanpreet Kaur.
Et te crea.
Daniel Ofori Date.
Et te crea.
Melby Anna Stephen.
Et te crea.
Nusrat Jahan.
Et te crea.
Goodness Obidigwu.
Et te crea.
Dennis Biju.
Et te crea.
Chandara Venkatesh Murthy.
Et te crea.
Rachel Mushabati.
Et te crea. and well done, and thank you for all that. Mr. Dorrit.
Pro-Chancellor, academic and professional staff, honoured guests, friends and family, and most importantly, as I can now be the first to say, graduates of 2025. I'm Jonathan Dorrit, I'm Vice President for Communities at the Students' Union, and I'm honoured to give the first speech to our graduates of 2025. This is it, the moment you've worked so hard for. You've crossed this stage, been bopped on the head, and soon you'll be walking through the doors at the end of this hall into the next stage of your lives. Whether it's out into the world of employment or continuing studying more research or a PhD, leave all that behind you today. Today is the day to reap the rewards of the journey that has led you here, to celebrate and be celebrated for what you have achieved. I realise that my speech now is one of the few things separating you from those, no doubt, from those well-deserved celebrations with your family and friends tonight and well into the morning. So I'll do my best to keep my remarks brief. Maybe you remember the day you first came to Aberdeen, first came to Scotland or one of our international campuses. You walked around campus with the very first time, by yourself, with your family, or with that random person you met in halls, who ended up becoming one of your closest friends. Everything was new then, but it wasn't long until you got to know the place, got to know the best study spaces, or where to find the best cup of coffee on campus. You'll have had your fair share of difficult days too. That exam that you never thought you'd pass, that essay that you started far too late and stayed up till 2 a.m. writing. But you know what? You did it. You passed your exams, you handed in your dissertation, and proved just how resilient you can be. And that's not all. Maybe you picked up a sport, joined a society in the Students' Union, and found friends in a place that not too long ago was completely unknown to you. You faced your social anxiety and went to a first training session, spoke to that person next to you in the lecture theatre, or went to the first social and never looked at how nervously anxious that might have been back then, because it was all so very worth it. And wherever life takes you, try to remember that it was. Here at the university, you've learned to use your voice, to stand up for what you believe in, perhaps as a class rep, as a volunteer, or campaigning for justice, for social justice. One of those volunteers I'd like to extend a special thanks to is Alion Diop, who was one of our student trustees on the Student Union Trustee Board. Contributing to our student life here. But it's not just the skills you developed and the knowledge you gained, it's the community that you've helped shape here in Aberdeen, the sports club you helped run, or the society you started running, the difficult conversations you've had with a friend who needed your help, or it's the time spent going out, or staying in, playing cards, picking up knitting or crocheting, or dancing at your first Scottish Ceilidh. And as you leave behind the late nights at the Rice Cube or Taylor Library, and even later nights at the Bobbin, or the gentle scent of rotten fish that lies on King Street here. Just remember that all through that, you made your mark on this place and on the people you met here, and your lecturers and your friends here at the university. A mark that will stay long, long, long after you've left. And I'm sure the experiences you gained here, the connections you've made, will stay with you well for years to come. But now you're here on a wintry day in Aberdeen for your graduation. Enjoy this moment and be proud of yourselves every day, but today of all days especially, because you've worked so very hard to be here, and now your degree is all yours to brag about. Congratulations.
And thank you. Ambassador Lee.
Professor Sir Ian Torrance, Pro-Chancellor, graduates, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am deeply honored and privilege to join everyone today at this graduation ceremony. In truth, though, what has led me here today to receive this distinction from the university is not work that I have or could have done by myself. You have heard mention of the BBNJ agreement, and this is a United Nations agreement that covers the high seas and the deep seabed, and is aimed at the conservation and sustainable use of its marine biological diversity. The United Nations concluded this agreement in 2023 after nearly 20 years of work. To date, 75 countries have ratified this agreement, and it will enter into force in January 2026. Most of you are probably not familiar with this agreement and will wonder about its relevance to you. But at a time when our world seems more fractured and we seem more apart than ever, the story of the BBNJ agreement is one that I hope we can say is one of many such stories. A story of how a group of disparate countries, governments, organizations, and people came together and persevered through the years with passion, with drive, with energy to realize a common vision. And I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to play a small role in this story. So today, I want to take this happy occasion to recognize and pay tribute to the countless women and men who, through their commitment and dedication in ways big and small, contributed and continue to contribute to the BBNJ effort. These women and men come from all over the world, linking places as far away as Singapore and Aberdeen, including members of faculty here in the University of Aberdeen, Professors Abby Brown and Marcel Jaspers. They epitomize what is possible if we join hands and come together for a common cause. Indeed, the practice of international law as a whole is also a practice in multilateral cooperation and partnership in pursuit of common objectives in service of our world and our people. And our world needs it if we are to have any chance to resolve the triple planetary crisis of climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution. This is not to say that individual actions don't matter. They matter very much. But action at the global level is also needed. But today is the day to celebrate you, dear graduates. Warmest congratulations as you close this chapter of your life's story and look forward to everything that life has to offer you. You may come from different disciplines, but some things are universal for students everywhere. Hard work, discipline, commitment, and probably something you have in common with those of us who do international negotiations, many sleepless nights of feverish preparations. Today marks the end of your formal education for many, if not all of you. But I have news for you. Your learning does not end today. For as you embark on the rest of your lives, there is so much more to learn, for our world is wide and wonderful. And the more you learn that there's so much to learn. The good news is you already know how to learn because that is what your years in university have taught you, to learn how to learn. You learned to listen and to seek to understand. You learned to research and strive to be objective. You learned to challenge, but with respect. So you can learn, but I'm not going to lie. Sometimes the learning will happen whether we want it or not. Sometimes the learning will be hard, such that we want to quit. And sometimes the learning will be joyful because it feeds our passions. Always we will emerge from our learning the richer for our experience and hopefully a little wiser. I had previously shared elsewhere that my BBNJ experience was a learning journey of a lifetime. It was a journey that almost did not happen. There was a little voice in my head telling me no. I was not prepared, I was not qualified, I had no experience, I did not know what to do. Sometimes, though not always, we have to ignore that pesky little voice in our heads and undertake that journey anyway. Experience will tell us when ignoring that little voice is appropriate. But I have to say, if that little voice in your head sounds like your mother's voice, please pay very close attention to it. If you had asked me 10 years ago if this is where I saw myself, I would have laughed. I had not envisaged my life going down this path. The thing is, sometimes in our journeys through life, we find ourselves presented with byroads and detours that we did not expect, that we did not ask for, and that we did not want. Sometimes we are forced to take these byroads and detours. The going could be tough, and we could end up in a difficult place. And sometimes, pesky little voices notwithstanding, we take a leap of faith and we take those byroads and detours anyway. And oftentimes, despite false starts and stumbles, we find that we end up where we are meant to be. So I want to wish each and every one of you graduates today very well on your journeys through life and good hunting. I want to leave you with this anecdote. Earlier this year, I had the opportunity to visit the Cosca Caves in Marseille in the south of France. This is a series of caves that were visited by prehistoric man. It is a replica because the entrance to the caves is underwater. At one point in the tour, we were shown a set of handprints, human handprints, on the cave wall. Those handprints were 33,000 years old. 33,000 years ago. It's almost impossible to imagine that span of time. Even if we live to be 100 years old, the time that we have on this earth is a mere moment, a tiny blip in time. But like the handprints of our ancestors, our impact on this earth may be long-lasting and reverberate through the generations. So 33,000 years in the future, when our descendants look back at us, what will they see? I hope they will see that we, each of us, tried to leave our little patch of the world better than when we found it. Warmest congratulations and thank you very much.
And thank you very much. Thank you. Now, we are almost at the end of this graduation ceremony, and in a moment, I'm going to ask the chaplain to the university if she would come forward and pronounce a traditional benediction. After the benediction, there is an academic procession leaving the hall, and please may I ask you if you could remain in your seats until the procession has left. Now, the chaplain. And could you please stand for the benediction?
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warmly on your face. May the rains fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, may you be held in the palm of God's hands. Amen.
you.